on the block with my Glock, walk and talk in my Crocs, rock and roll, I'm on patrol. Who are you? I don't know. Ammoed up into your soul, ammoed up out of control. Don't give a fuck in my CO. Ammoed up with 30 max, I'm coming up, you're in the back, sucking dick like it's fun. I'm in the truck with your mom. Ammoed up with 30 bands, fucking up your favorite bands. Wilshire Ash, my favorite brand. 30 Glock up in your glass. This ain't multi-can, it's Badlands. I might be a bad
fucking movie. If a dude had directed it, there would have been a lot more backlash. I'm just saying.
All right, shut up, Cobra. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm Tarman the Starman. I guess. Yo, what's up, Dank Elf? Yo, what's up, Trix? Yo, what's up, Aware? One sec before I fix my overlay. All right, let's get right into it. We already know why we're here. Dude, like, I just want to say, like, thank you guys. For,
I got
like,
2 shooters in my care packages.
all of the recent
So I'm sitting
support
here
that you
sipping
guys
on
showed
it.
me on my last 2 videos. Like, I think I found my niche. I think I need to take my ideas and my theories
A
and
teeth
put them
update.
in, like,
I am actually going to be going to the
video
dentist.
format.
I got to schedule a dentist appointment.
But yeah,
my
like,
teeth are pretty.
Thank you for all of, like, the support. Ew. Oh, ew. Oh, ew. That's absolutely fucking disgusting.
Which I'm sure that'll be a delight for my YouTube trolls. What's for dinner? Well, I was hoping to do my food hack for dinner, but if not, I'll eat something. I got plenty of food to munch out on, so if I don't have the money for the food hack, it's all good. Yeah, if I got a custom set of dentures that had like really sharp vampire teeth, that'd be pretty goth. Now watch this. That's not my favorite movie. You're a disgusting piece of shit. Now we're just going to ignore the trolls. They get no attention. None. Zero. Zilch. I hate that fucking movie. And fuck the cunt who made that movie, to be honest. See, I don't gotta do shit. My mods are on it. Thank you, Deathbed Tapes. Fucking hate sickos more than I love Ozzy Osbourne and Cobras, and quite frankly, my trolls need help. Do something new? Well, I do all kinds of new things. My food hacks are original. Okay, you fucking sit here and it's like, oh, hey, Cobra, do something interesting. It's like, you're still gonna watch it, dude. It's that morbid curiosity. What the fuck is Cobra making? I got a bacon cheeseburger I'm planning with bananas and Pop Tarts, Nutella and peanut butter, and a couple of other little tricks and what have you. It depends on the genre. If we're talking westerns, my favorite western movie is Tombstone, featuring Val Kilmer, Kurt Russell, and Sam Elliott.
Sorry about
Don't have
that,
a favorite
chat.
horror movie. I like
I had to
horror
mute
movies in
myself.
general, especially around
My
this time
dog
of
was
year.
going ham and cheese again, as she always does. But I'm surprised that he just like started this like green bandana thing, cause
I highly
like
doubt Ozzy Osbourne watches my videos.
as much as Josh likes like different like green
It'd
and
be cool if
black
he
and like
did, but
red and
yeah,
black and
no.
things like that, like they do go well together. But like Josh can't dress with shit, and he can't
Ozzy
like
Osbourne has a million
color
fans.
match correctly, and like
You
actually
know,
like
I'm just another fan,
um
dude.
hang
Even
on,
though
let
I
me
kind
mute
of
my
look
mic.
like him and I'm 80% British and I could sing like the Beatles, yeah.
All right, there we go. Is that any better? Chat. Hopefully that's better. I'm barely audible. Man, what the fuck happened to my mic, dude? What the?
Ozzy Osbourne's my idol, one of my idols, so I'm gonna have to time you out for that. Although I appreciate the support.
Is that any better, chat? All right, it's all good to go. All right, cool. Um, let me know if there's any more issues though. I've been streaming for like 7 months now, but I'm still lazy about the fucking
People think my
settings and
life is
shit.
such a fucking train wreck, but it's like, how many of you fuckers have 70,000 plus subscribers?
All right, cool.
Gonna have to ban you for that comment too, because that is a negative stereotype of British people, and I don't appreciate that. We're not gonna talk shit on my heritage. Because according to Ancestry.com, I'm 80% British.
I wouldn't trust that
So it
site any
wouldn't
like
surprise me if I was
I wouldn't
honestly related to Ozzy,
automatically
like
trust that
long
kind of shit,
distantly,
but I
you
don't
know,
know.
like a 20th cousin or some shit.
What? What is that like? Okay, he has like some sort of like fetish towards like siblings and like incest or whatever, like family members or something. I mean, fucking based, I guess. I mean, shit. Yeah, like that like famous clip of him saying that he wasn't attracted to Ozzy's grandchildren. Like
I don't
that's a
even get
big one that
mad at
people
the
bring up a
comments
lot.
in chat. You know, you talk shit, I don't like your comment, banned. Puff does not have those. No, he's a freaking lizard. He's awesome. I love my lizard.
What is the chat saying here? Let's take a gander. Oh, but
A drunk stream? Nah.
it looks like the
I'm only
mods
having
took
a
care
little
of it.
little bit here in the cup. This ain't gonna be no damn drinking stream like heavy drinking, you know.
Is King George the one with like the big chin that like? Oh wait, that's not George. Wait, who the hell's the old like medieval guy with the chin, and he comes from like a family of incest or whatever?
No, I don't have to go down to my trolls level to fuck with them. All I gotta do is go live and hang out with my fans, and my trolls are instantly triggered. I thought I told Cobra not to go live.
Yeah, thank you, Gami.
And it's like, I thought I told you to
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
watching
thank you,
my
chat.
videos and subscribe for more.
Yeah, like a not the chin, but like Josh and that
The
guy have
album
like
is
a
coming along
similar head
excellent,
shape if you don't
Deathbed.
count the
Thank you. I'm
chin.
on song number 4,
Uh,
and I'm going to record that and then get 2 more done before Halloween at least.
I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. I'm just gonna say thank you. Uh, yo, what's up, Astrid?
Not sure how much the lathe cost. That was purchased by my
I
awesome
hope you're having a good
fans
day, but I think I
who want
already
to see me
said that
grow
on
and
my last
succeed and
stream.
do amazing things with my life. And sincerely, thank you to the fans for all that you do for me. That lathe fucking kicks ass. Now that I have it mastered, at least.
And shut up.
Any mead left? No, I don't have any of that left. I went a little hog wild on my last mead stream and pretty much drank it all. The
Okay,
next day I had like a couple of cups
so
left for
he
like
drank all the
a little bit
mead
of
in like
hair of the
24
dog, you know what I'm
hours, chat.
saying? But like, yeah.
Um,
So next time I go to make mead, either I need to make more bottles of it, or if I want the mead to last a little bit longer, you know what I'm saying? Do I cast love spells? I can, yes. And I have. How much for a drinking stream with my dad? That's hilarious. I don't think my dad would drink with me on camera, to be honest.
no, of course not.
I mean, me and my dad's relationship has gotten so much better
That would be like the biggest
because I'm making an effort
optical
to
L
not,
in the
be
history
more patient.
of like
Me
a
and my dad are
lolcow
two
shit.
different people, but we're also very similar in a lot of ways.
Clint would be the stupidest. Well, like, he is stupid, but he's not that stupid. Like, he at least. The only reason on why he wouldn't do that is because Clint
Hard to believe
cares
my
about his
dad's
self
already
image.
54 years old now, and here's to 54 more years, huh?
Like, Clint is the kind of guy to like live through his children. So like, that's why he's like ashamed of Josh,
What was it like in
because it's
prison?
like a
It
direct
sucked ass.
insult to
Being
him.
confined to a drunk tank. I'm sick of it, dude. I'm sick of comments like that. No, fuck you. I hate sickos. And that's one of the things like that made me realize, okay, if I get depressed and drunk around the holidays, don't take it out on the people who care about me. It's not fair to them. Prison, jail, whatever. The level of depravity, you're going to impersonate my lizard puff on YouTube just to fuck with me. This is the kind of crap my trolls do to entertain their sad fucking lives. I don't impersonate my trolls' pets to fuck with them like, oh, you better leave Cobra alone, you stupid asshole. Because I don't, so I don't gotta go that far to fuck with these assholes.
I don't understand why that's an issue though. Like I know that he's just like stupid, but like, dude, like it's just an account
One of my
with your
sisters has a
lizard.
cat,
It's like
so I gave all the cat food that the trolls are
it's like
sending me to her.
harmless.
She appreciates it.
If you like responded to it in like a positive way,
How is it
like
trolling
if
when
you
you're
like
contributing
joked
to giving one of
around
my family
with it,
members free cat food for their pets? At this point, you're just wasting your money to fuck with Cobra. And long live Aussie motherfuckers.
oh yeah, that's a huge problem
Am I a cat or dog person?
now,
I like
Andrew.
them both, but I'm more of a dog person. No offense to cats or cat people in general. Like, I do like cats, but I like them both the same to a point, but I'm more of a dog person. My favorite type of dog is a blue great Weimar. They are
What?
simply just the prettiest dogs you've ever seen. It's a blue Great Dane Weimaraner mix.
That has to be like from a cartoon or something. That has
But
to
I
be from
wouldn't I
something from
wouldn't trade
childhood.
Puff for any other animal. I love my lizard. Yeah, what Jason said. Praise Cobra's magic trolls. Exactly.
Yeah, trolls.
If you don't know what a Weinerminer is, then you don't know
What?
dogs.
What the fuck?
Also known as the Gray Ghost, they're a hunting dog.
Well, that just sounds kind of gay to be honest, but hey, whatever.
It's called a Weinerminer. It's a type of dog. I fucking hate sickos, you stupid fuck. Get banned from my channel.
Get that ass banned.
You try getting close to some crows, but they're scary. Well, crows and ravens are going to be more scared of you than you are of them. That's just the general rule with animals. And you want to make friends with crows, you feed them like bread and popcorn.
Thank you, Dreamin'. Like I really appreciate that, dude.
Yeah, crows are incredibly smart.
I'm really glad that they're doing
If
well.
I had my dream house, I'd probably have a raven. Big old all black raven.
Thank you, Lewis. But I'm not gonna even try and pronounce that.
A chi ball.
Oh boy, a chi ball,
I
chat.
might do that here in a second. Sip on my tiny bit of delicious here.
Wait, that's alcohol, right? Well, I don't know why I assumed that was water. There has to be some kind of alcohol.
What am I drinking? 2 shots of these 99 proof bananas.
Oh, okay. That's fucking amazing.
It's one of my favorite
99 proof
liqueurs.
bananas. I'm not gonna lie, like one summer in Florida on vacation, I got completely hammered on that same drink. I bought like 2 big ass bottles of that because it was cheap as dirt.
Dr. Squatch can suck a bag of balls.
Yeah,
Real men
bag of
shower
balls.
with tactical soap. Quite frankly, I don't give a damn what soap Ozzy Osbourne endorses. If Ozzy wants to wear Dr. Squatch or Tactical, whatever, that's his damn choice. People are fucking sad. It's like, oh, we know Cobra's affiliated with Tactical Soap and he's one of Ozzy's biggest fans. So, you know, it'd be a really funny troll comment if he said his idol endorses the competition. Okay, that's the soap you want to check out. I like Bond #1.
Fairy.
It's all black. It smells like leather and charcoal. Very masculine scent.
Realistically, you'd be surprised in how much damage the human body can take.
Not that I need
Realistically,
an excuse to plug
Josh
my
has like
affiliates.
another decade in him. At least another decade.
Trying as hard as you can to piss Cobra off on stream, and it ain't gonna work.
But you never know, cause
So what's next? You're gonna call the cops on me for drinking on camera again, or are you gonna send me cat food? Because at this point, my trolls are fucking predictable losers.
True. So him constantly being dehydrated can like lead to like seizures and not seizures, strokes and like heart problems. So
Coupon code King Cobra.
if he were to like pass
off.
away,
Using that affiliate
it
link,
would probably be due to
and the
like
coupon code helps
dehydration,
me
like
make some
something
cheddar.
related to
Helps you smell better for the
dehydration. Is how
ladies.
he'd go, like currently.
I like Tactical Soap. You know, I'll
And
give
blood clots.
Dr. Squatch
That's
credit. The pipe,
that's a good.
smoky mascot's
Thank you.
cute.
Thank
with
you
the
for saying
bubbles,
that.
But like,
I'm gonna write that
Yeah.
down. I'm already planning
Tactical soap's
another
better, in my
another
opinion.
commentary video, so I'm gonna talk
have you
about
smelled
that.
Nautical Sage from Dr. Squatch? Dude, gross. And the toxic masculinity vibe that they give off on the Dr. Squatch commercials. It's like, no, I don't need cheesy toxic masculinity to sell Tactical Soap. Chilling out, man. What are you doing?
Are you new, Fairy? You seem pretty new. That opinion will fade pretty fast, I would say.
Yeah, I'm rocking my favorite Ozzy Osbourne t-shirt. It's got the cobra on the front of it.
I like
I own
Josh.
several
Don't get me
copies of
wrong.
this.
Just you'll get very bitter pretty fast. Man, I couldn't give a single fuck about what Josh is talking about right now. Well, not a single fuck to give. Like I'm at this point where like I actually want something like stupid to happen.
I'll drink if I want to. Yes, tactical soap does enhance your alpha male status. I love the God of War beard oil. It leaves my beard and my
Oh,
goatee
okay. No,
soft, which
Fabby, it's
I'm
all good.
regrowing at the
It's
moment.
good to have more people with that mindset. At least in my
Favorite
opinion.
e-liquid? Don't even have one at the moment.
Even though I do think Josh is a ginormous scumbag, fucking cuckhead, but
Love from China, that's what's up.
ew.
Hey Cobra, do a Danny Phil shriek.
That's his mating call.
I'm one of the only few Cradle of Filth fans that I can actually shriek like Danny Filth, and it's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Favorite weed strain? Long live Aussie motherfuckers. My favorite weed strain is green crack. It's a sativa. I like the creative type of weed, you know, you smoke it, it gives you a good
That
head
is
high. But I'm
like
partial to
whenever
indicas
weed
or
started to
hybrids.
become like
I actually
fully
want to grow my own
legalized. It was
hybrid
green
strain
crack and
when it
blue
becomes
dream.
legal.
Like it
Crossbreed
doesn't even
a bunch of
like
different weeds to make this gigantic,
like those
just
two strains.
psychedelic looking, fucking
People would like
amazing weed,
grow
you know.
backyard shit weed and just call it
King
green
Cobra's
crack or call it
Chronic.
blue dream, and just
Yeah.
sell it. That
Black
was like a big
Magic,
thing.
Green Crack, Rainbow Kush,
I like green crack though.
Fruity OG Kush,
It's not horrible.
Maui Wowie, Durban Poison,
I like how Josh is like naming all of
Gucci
these like boomer
Golden
ass
Cobra,
strains.
and King Bud OG Kush. That's the idea I had for my own hybrid strain. I want to call it King Cobra's Chronic because the King Bud would make it just,
Wait,
you know
hello?
what I'm saying, huge.
Sorry,
And
chat.
like the
I'm trying to
Rainbow
fix
Kush
my
and the
mic
Fruity
volume.
OG Kush
Is
would give
that
it a really
better
nice,
now?
pretty looking, like, you know, tasty weed. And then like everything else mixed into it would fucking just, dude, yeah. Favorite beer of all time, an open one? No, but I like King Cobra malt liquor. That's my favorite.
Thank you, Andrew. Well, I don't know. Someone in chat said they couldn't hear me or
You
whatever.
have to get off your couch and do something. First of all, bud, it's not a couch, it's a chair.
All right,
I
whatever.
don't know what the fuck you're smoking. Glad to hear it, Shaggy. What up, Cobes? You're a huge inspiration. That's what's up. Yes, I like Blue Moon beer. It's delicious with Mountain Dew. Yes, I've done acid and mushrooms. They're fun. But you want to be in a good mood when you're doing it, otherwise your trip will suck ass. Voodoo Ranger, yeah, I like Voodoo Ranger. They're pretty tasty. I've never done peyote, but I'd try it just to see what the fuss is all about. Favorite cigarettes? I like Marlboro NXTs. Although lately I've been smoking Southern Cuts whenever I get money for a pack. Have I ever smoked PCP, Angel Dust? No, I have not.
Man, this fucking blows dick.
But, oh yeah, to quote Terrence Pop, but, yeah.
man, he's
Your
such a
singing voice is
goober.
perfection, and well, I appreciate that. My singing voice isn't perfect,
He's
but
like the
I am
number
good
one
at it.
biggest
I can
goon
songbird my way through a lot of, you know,
of like the century or just of all time.
favorite cigars or blunt wraps.
Yeah,
My favorite cigar is a black cherry delicioso.
shut up.
They
Yeah,
come in
like
many different
I'll never
sizes.
understand why people give him money. Like, oh look,
In fact,
okay, I
I got a
actually
link to my
understand
favorite
why.
cigars
There's many
that I want
reasons
to
to
share
it,
with
and like,
chat.
that's the main issue is that
Let me just
you can
look it
never
up
like
real quick.
control it or like gatekeep
Let's see
a
here.
community enough to avoid it because there's like so many reasons on why people donate. Um,
They come in different sizes. My first time trying it was the Robusto. However, if I were to order a case of these, I get the Presidente. So I'll plug that in chat for ya. Not a sponsor,
what's up,
but that
Kiwi?
right there is my favorite cigar. People keep
I
asking.
hope you're having a good day, mate.
Yeah, you gotta be 21 up for tobacco. I thought about ordering me some Presidentes when I could and can. You know. Yeah, I play Call of Duty when I can. It's a fun game to play.
No, you
Do I
don't.
like curry? Yeah, I like Indian food.
Look at that dust on your fucking PS3. You haven't turned on that PS3 since the last time that you played Grand Theft Auto on stream, like goddamn like 2 years ago.
I appreciate you wanting to mail me some shrooms in the
There's no
mail, but
way.
please don't do that. Those are highly illegal in Casper.
They're not like
Duke, thank you
highly
for
illegal,
tuning in.
right?
Fuck sickos.
Well, probably. I don't fucking know. It's a goddamn hick state.
Yeah, I fuck with football. Go Falcons.
Fuck the Falcons. They're gay.
I'm not gonna do drugs on stream. That's retarded.
Tricks. So like the reason on why he hasn't got a new PS4 or like like
Let's was in my dream house and
it
you
comes
couldn't
down to
stop
like
me.
Josh is literally too stupid to like or like he has a
Please
certain
do more
disorder
gaming streams.
that
For
doesn't
sure.
allow him to like have interests or have like hobbies
You have more
like a normal
viewers than
person would.
Ethan.
Um
Congrats. It's not about getting more viewers, man. It's just about making content
that's the main
as a
reason on why he
platform,
likes
giving people
really shitty music. That's why he
things they
likes
like
really
to
old
watch.
cartoons,
You know,
stuff like that.
I like
At
the
least I
Ravens.
assume,
Yeah.
but
Is
take
Wyoming
most of what I
boring?
say with like a grain
Uh,
of salt.
it depends on your definition of boring. I think Wyoming's all right, to be honest.
Obviously,
Yeah, but if I won the fucking lottery and gave the Casper Police Department $1 million, and then on top of that, I had a security gate. Because I would too. If I won $1 million, if I won the lottery, I'd donate $1 million to the Casper Police Department.
wait, why?
Upgrade
Like,
them slow
why
ass
the hell would
cruisers
you
to
ever
some
do
speedy
that?
little Cobra cruisers. You know what I'm saying?
Why would you? Why would you give the pigs money for no goddamn reason? Like, when Darth like donated all of those like Darth must have spent like $500 on all those damn cookies, just so he could like, donate them.
But if they don't know my the code to get into the deal. You know what I'm saying? If it's private property, kind of thing. I know my rights as an autistic individual. Drinking on 2 shooters of 99 proof bananas. I'm not like chugging through it either. I'm just sipping on it and streaming with y'all's.
Like I don't know how he can get drunk when he like drinks alcohol so like slowly like he does. Like I've never seen anyone drink alcohol that slow. Like in my life, like especially when they're an
Thank you for your 20
alcoholic.
bucks. If you did actually send it, I appreciate it.
Like Josh is the weirdest alcoholic I've ever seen in my life. Like it almost like defies logic on how dumb he is with like every single thing he does. Like somehow he's even a bad alcoholic. Like how the hell does that work? Like that doesn't make sense.
I left my apartment to go check my P.O. box and put a wand in the mail.
One single wand, Josh. I wish I would have got a really early wand from him, like back in the day. Like like something like I don't really blame people for like getting the wands. Like I feel like that's more of a positive because sure, Josh is like lazy and like he makes shitty wands, but at least he's like doing something. He's at least like trying to make an income, even though the only reason on why his wand business is like quote unquote doing well is because of the trolls. But you know, I, I see that as like a like him making wands is the only like positive like um direction that he's made like in his whole life basically is like trying to make a wand business. And that and his music of like trying because he sure he's horrible at it and he really isn't trying but it's like better than nothing basically. Yeah, like he's just like banning away right now. Well, that's a good thing because it only brings more
Cash App
people
and PayPal is right here. You don't gotta donate, but if you do, it is
over to
greatly
me.
appreciated. I'm
So,
gonna redo that. That was a sloppy post.
yo, what's up, Nom? How's it going, brother?
I already have a savings account, but thank you for your offer.
I never really got the appeal of typing in his chat or like trying to troll him in his chat. Not saying there's anything wrong with it, obviously, because like but
Yeah, I'm still
it was just not
rocking.
not my cup of tea.
I'm drinking a little bit.
I'm pretty sure that like I was banned by a mod before I even typed in chat on this YouTube
Nice to
account.
take the 5 o'clock edge off. If you think I'm boring, why the fuck are you watching my videos?
Because we want to see
No
you
one's
freak
forcing
out.
you to watch, dude.
Because sometimes, Josh, something really cool happens, like a naked bum that just got out of the shower walks out behind you, you know? The fucking police could show up. You could stub your toe. You could puke on yourself. You could get drunk. Okay? Sure, it's very limited options, but there's still a decent amount, Joshy boy.
Does it taste like mead? Oh, you're funny. No, it tastes like 99 proof bananas.
Yeah, well, like most of the mods he has are like trolls. The only
I'm not in a bad mood. I'm
the
just
only
hanging
real
out.
mod I think he has is that fucking Kate
Trying to make some
chick,
damn money for my next
whatever her
food
name
hack and my
is.
next batch of homemade hooch.
Yeah, Fangirl Kate, that chick or guy, m- most likely a guy. Um, one of his many fangirls. God, yeah, sure. Like I'm sure, but I've said this before. I'm sure, but there are women that watch Cobra that would fuck him, and they're probably a lot more attractive than what you'd assume. But mentally they are broken, so avoid them at all costs. Obviously, because honestly, like if if I met a woman that like was
Yeah,
like
I did finish my
decently
mead.
like attractive and like
I'm gonna make some more when I can.
wanted to fuck Josh, I think I'd actually want to commit a crime, like some sort of hate crime, you know? Yeah, like I feel
How do
like
you make
Josh could have
mead?
actually fucked
You need a
Gothy.
fruit,
Um,
some kind of liquid, some honey, some sugar,
100%,
and some
yeah.
yeast.
Like Josh could fuck
But
women
the next time I
now.
make mead, it's gonna be with an actual wine making yeast
They just
with the
wouldn't be
fan scent.
attractive.
Long live puff, motherfuckers. And the flavor will be more concentrated
Um,
with an actual
so Astrid,
fruit.
about the Gothy thing, I'm pretty sure that Josh was on a call with Gothy, and he was like jerking off, and he wasn't talking to her or responding. He was like jacking off cam, and whenever he busted, he just hung up.
How long
Now,
did the
I may be
fucking mead
remembering
take
that
to
wrong, but
ferment?
I'm pretty
Well,
sure
the instant
Gothy said
yeast,
something along the
whenever I
lines of
bottle
that.
it on the first bottling
Um,
video to like the 19th, so it took at least 2 weeks minimum.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty Chad. I have done that before. I would highly suggest it. Okay, it works every time. Yeah, he was on cam. So, ew, what's that stare? Ew. Um, Josh had a habit of going into discords. Um, back in the day, when it like back in the 2016 or 17 or whenever Josh originally had his first
$28
like troll
and
Discord group,
97 cents.
he would just randomly start
As soon as
fapping
it crosses the
on the
30
call, like
plus
just
dollar
randomly.
threshold, I can
Um,
redeem my t-shirt
it doesn't
earnings.
matter if there was like eight
That is
people in
most
the call;
definitely
he just
what's
whip it
up.
out. and like go ham and cheese on his ham stick or whatever.
I'll plug one of my merch items real quick. That's the Puff Cantina drinking cup. Puff was posing on his log, and it looked like he was sitting at the bar, and it was just so cute. So I was like, oh, I gotta take a picture.
Sitting at the bar. Who the fuck thinks that? It's like, oh, like I have him as pet lizard.
So where
and
do
he's sitting
birds
on a
go
log
to have a stiff drink?
that looks like he's
I
having
heard
a
it was
drink
the
at the
crowbar.
bar. Like, what kind of madman, like, what kind of like thought process is that? It's just constantly beer and bars and cigars and
You're just
tobacco
gonna
and being
fly with
goth
that
and
dad
shit.
joke, and I'm like, yes, I
It's
am.
all a fucking huge act. Yeah, Mean Gene, you are so Cobra has confirmed that his dick doesn't work, it doesn't get hard.
Josh jokes.
Not poggers, okay? So I think like that's caused by his like
I'll do it, Cheeball. I've been seeing them
his,
donations come in.
physical health. 'Cause I don't think people really realize that like he is like sure like he is gonna like live for a long time, but he is like rotting inside and like um I should have mentioned this, but I think it's called like a leaky gut or something like that. On where like the lining in your stomach like thins out or
So I'll
fades
burst the
away
glue
from
between my hands.
like a lot of shitty food like over a certain amount of time. And like not even just that, but like failure of like certain organs. That wouldn't shock me as well.
What is love? Love can fuck off. No, I hate love from a dating perspective. But like at the same time, it's because people are just assholes to each other. But at the same time, there's just not enough love in the world, you know. A little bit of hatred gives you some backbone and keeps you sharp, but there's just too much damn hatred in our world. Everyone's just so pissed off and offended by everything. It's
Yes,
like,
you are.
oh fuck.
You are offended by
But like
literally
the
like
whole
a goddamn
status
fly.
of everything. It's irritating. Don't get me started.
Like if a fly like
Like
shat
how the
on
trans
you'd feel
community can sit there
offended
and say,
somehow.
if you have an opinion that goes against what we think, then we're gonna do everything in our power to bully you and cancel you and get you fired from your job.
You got yourself fired, you
But
dipshit.
if you disagree with them, then you get called a transphobe. And I'm like, see, that's not how equality works. As long as you're not a sicko, outside of that, people are entitled to an opinion. And whether you like it or not everyone's going to agree with you. I can't force everyone to like me, no offense to trans people. But, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for sending me money to Cash App. I appreciate it.
I want to Minecraft my brains out, chat.
If Chris Chan fucking his mom doesn't count as having a girlfriend, you sick bastards.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Josh. What are you talking about?
You know the chick, and there is a chick who wants to date Chris Chan. That's because she's a clout chasing biatcha.
Just like any thought that would date you. But I'm gonna shut up. But I'm gonna mute him for a second because he's boring right now. I wanted to talk about the Chris Chan thing. It's wild that like Chris Chan was let out. So the restraining order from him and his mom was like let go or like whatever the phrase was. It's like no longer active, And recently, uh, Chris got a new car, and he actually visited his house. Now I don't know if Barb was there, but there is a picture of his car outside of their house. I think that's wild that he was like allowed on the property. Like that's absolutely insane.
They already have a hard enough
Um,
time getting acceptance in our society, and then people like that just fucking make it worse. Exactly. Chris Chan is a fucking sicko. He fucking raped his elderly mother. Disgusting, dude. Disgusting.
um,
And you want to sit there and say, well, Chris Chan has trolls and he's autistic and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, fuck that. My trolls tell me to do stupid shit all the time. You don't see me doing it.
well, it's because
And I'm like, okay, so someone misgendered your pronouns. Oh, wow. I'm like, you want to see what real bullying looks like? Look at my trolls.
Josh, you don't
I'm not trying to
realize
compare
that
apples to
you
oranges,
unironically have like
you know, because
one of like
we all get bullied to
the
a point. That's just
nicest
life. People are fucking
troll
assholes.
communities that like a lolcow can have. It's okay. I don't want to say like nice. It's
And you
very
can't let
tame.
assholes like Chris Chan and Audrey Hale ruin it for
Besides
trans people.
like
That's
some
all I'm saying.
behind the scenes shit that sometimes happens, but for the most part, most people really don't mess with Cobra that much, and like um the the people that like maliciously troll him usually get weeded out by like gatekeepers or like certain individuals who don't want that uh and shit like that.
Oh, there are people out there who are more autistic than I am, and it's like
It's because you're not actually
they get a free
autistic.
pass
It's
to just do
you
whatever
you
the fuck they want because they can't help it. And I'm like,
you have like
yeah,
13
but if you don't
billion
correct it, then how's the behavior gonna
gazillion
stop?
fucking disorders.
You know, I acknowledge that I have Asperger's and that I get away with a lot of crap because of my disorder. However, I try not to abuse it. You know, and the fact of the matter is I can distinguish between right and wrong. Show us your feet to end sickos. Well, I fucking hate sickos, mate, and I'm wearing my shoes right now, man. My black Brahmas. I get them at Walmart. They're amazing. You know, no shame in shopping at Walmart, dude. You want some asshole snob looking down at you like, and it's like, fuck you, dude.
Well,
These fucking snobs who look down their nose at you because you shop at Walmart. It's like, not a sponsor, but you know what I'm
that
saying?
doesn't
And it's
actually
like, why you
happen.
gotta
Like
hate on
that
Walmart?
happens in very niche fucking
Why
groups.
you gotta hate
No
on
one actually
Walmart? Where
cares if you
else
have
can you buy a
Walmart
gun,
clothes.
alcohol, pads, ice
Like
cream?
the fucking
Your girlfriend's on
average
her period,
person fucking
and you need
shops
a
at
gun to
those kind of
protect
places. Like
yourself
Josh is forever
and defend your
delusional.
home, and your girlfriend's also craving Ben and Jerry's. And fucking a, while you're there, you're like, well, I can also use a new belt, etc., etc. Of course, I have a belt right now, but it's beside the point. Walmart is very convenient.
True. You
Even
should
if I won the
probably,
lottery, I'd still shop at Walmart, to be honest, because
since Walmart is
you
convenient,
know
why don't you get your
they're
groceries there? Why don't
convenience.
you go get your alcohol there? You fucking idiot.
Stop daydreaming. I'll daydream all the fuck I want. You gotta dream big. You gotta be a dreamer, man, and dream big. You know, win the lottery, fucking collab with Ozzy on a song, fucking build my clock tower dream house. You know, you just gotta dream big. It's what keeps you going. You know, half the time.
Thank you,
Hey,
Andrew.
Mr.
I
Morg
appreciate
official
that,
is
dude. That means a
live.
lot.
That's
I'm
what's
really glad that people
up.
like them.
Yeah. I haven't seen Mr. Morg on YouTube in a hot minute. I hope he's doing good. He does like the freak show like stunts where he puts the hook through his mouth, you know, and yeah. I find his intellectual work on Hyperionism to be fascinating. And it's great to
Oh,
study other aspects of other religions.
what
It
the
gives you
hell
an
do you
open
know? I mean,
mind.
I know nothing about that, but what the hell do you know about whatever the fuck that was called? Because I can guarantee that Josh knows nothing about whatever the fuck that was, and I have no idea what that was. So I I know someone mentioned getting him a wig in chat. I'm like at one turn, like I understand why Josh would never get a wig because he sees it as like
Any
feminine.
drink combos?
But like, oh,
Not at the moment,
speaking of
no.
that,
But if I get enough
I
money, I
wonder
might have
how
to have a
what
drink
Josh's true feelings are. About Clint like wearing wigs and wearing dresses. I wonder if Josh holds some sort of resentment towards Clint, or if like Josh might think that Clint is actually gay. I wonder if that thought has ever
I will
crossed
not
Josh's
disclose the
mind
full
before.
information of that. That'll just have to be a little treat when you see it appear. Actually, how much would that cost? Let's do some figure in here. Mm.
Yeah, I feel like so like Josh
Mm.
needs like dreadlocks, but like on like the so like he would have like two massive dreads just on the side of his face, like the fucking Jewish like hairstyle, but like black. I think that'd be
And
dope.
figure out how much my grocery bill is gonna cost. Well, I want to leave a tip because them Door Dashers bust their asses delivering food. We could pull it off for $105.57.
See, like now, I'm
That's
not
not
even
bad.
joking when I say this. Josh could pull off the fully bald, but with like a rat tail that's like super long, like right in the
It
back of
fucking
his
gives
head.
Cyrax nightmares. I fucking hate that sicko.
Man, that would be so cool if like Josh got into like Judaism and shit. Man, that would
Don't
be so
call my
cool.
fucking generosity pay pigs. That's so insulting, dude. Are we drinking mead? Not really at the moment.
Yeah, like a Mongolian chief top knot. There you go, Nam. Yeah, like he needs some Mongolian chief hair.
$49.12. Almost halfway there.
I wonder what Josh thinks about the word lolcow. Like, I wonder if he even understands like the concept of one. And like, I understand, and I'm curious in how he views other lolcows. Since Josh can't really understand why people fuck with him, I'm sure that he can't
Could
really
probably make the grocery bill a little bit cheaper if we prioritize.
he can't really
I'm just doing the burger hack and the
understand
homemade wine
why
ingredients, and
people
that's
would like
it.
make fun of someone else. Yes, he's been drinking a vodka of whatever the hell that is. Yeah, he does think that he's better than most people. Josh has a humongous ego, and there's nothing wrong with being an ego. Oh, sorry. Ugh. There's nothing wrong with having an ego. But ew. But obviously,
That's enough to
Josh
continue
doesn't like
making wine
quote
and do my
unquote
next food
deserve
hack.
one. Like he hasn't done anything to earn it. He doesn't have any accomplishments. He isn't likable. Whatever. Yeah. Fairy. Yeah. That's a perfect description.
See, we can make that work for $88.35.
Metalocalypse
So if I get like another 40 plus
released a
dollars,
new album. That
we
shit
can definitely make
slaps,
this
dude.
food hack happen. I was gonna order some Monster because you know me and my Monster, but I'm like, if we just stick to like the wine ingredients and the burger hack ingredients, that's not bad. $88.35. That's with like an 8% tip.
Who gives a fuck, man?
It's not e-begging when you get generosity from your fans and then turn those shout out donations into deliciously weird and unhealthy food hacks.
Yo, what's up, Zilla? I I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I hate this Gami. Um, I'd I'd rather like watch like Brittany Vente streams or like some other horrible, wretched thought streams. Like I'd rather watch like
Do you call your
some
bed
like
cradle of
random like
filth? That's fucking funny.
Kuma bait stream or some shit on Twitch. This is awful.
My least favorite food hack that I've done, that's a really good question. The fiery fish pizza would have to be my least favorite. That shit was rough, dude.
Yeah, Josie actually she's had some good streams recently. I just wish that she was white. That's my only
Now, if I
issue
do my
with
burgers from now on, I'm just gonna
Josie.
toast the buns and like mayo and butter. And if I add seasoning to it, I'll let you know, kind of thing. But that's kind of the basis. Extra unhealthy. Yeah, deep fried avocado slices are delicious.
Tig, I think she's Native American, but she
Yes,
looks
it
like
did.
Japanese
My
or
homemade
whatever.
mead did really taste like mead. I'm actually quite proud of that Tampico, the way it turned out with the mango magic mango mead. If you've ever had mead, you know exactly what it tastes like. It had that burn to it. You know what I'm saying? King Cobra for president. I'm not old enough to run, mate. I gotta be like 35 and have a shit ton of money. And I'm only 33.
Fucking Tig. Oh my god, dude. she, she's like a pocket.
Stop clinking your cup.
Apocalypto, yeah. Uh, J- Toad, Josie hasn't blown up out of her own short. Like she has been streaming decently recently, but none of the fish tank people
I'm gonna
took
clink
the
the cup just to
opportunity.
piss you off, and then I'm gonna ban your comment. Eat shit, trolls.
John has the worst content. Like John could have been the biggest out of everyone, but he completely
If
fucking
I was
failed.
president,
Um,
I would legalize all drugs, tax the fuck out of them, legalize prostitution for 21 and up, both to get it and receive it. You know, to receive it and act in it.
like
I would then try to establish world
John
peace
has a
by making
podcast that
nice
like
with all
gets
the other
less viewers
countries.
than my live streams. So like that just puts it into
And then I
fucking
would take all that money we're making from legal drugs and
perspective
pump
on
it
how
back
like
into
his
our
content's shit.
economy
I like him too, don't get me wrong, but
so that nobody in school would have to pay for their lunches. If you legalize marijuana and tax the fuck out of it, there's no reason that people preschool through senior year of high school should have to go without eating lunch. That's bullshit. You cannot expect the youngins, as Angry Grandpa once famously said, to get a good education if they're hungry. Like, it's depressing, dude. I'm so grateful for all the generosity that my fans give me. But, like, what are these people supposed to do when they come from, like, a low income house? Or they're poor and the only meal they can count on is the food they get at school. And in some cases, it's just like, oh, well, if you don't have the money for your food, they just throw it away in front of you because you don't have the money to pay for it. And like, oh, well, food costs money, so what do? They
I
throw it
wish
away
I
in front of
knew
you, in
more
front of all your
about like
classmates
the
and
school
humiliate you. It's
funding and like
bullshit.
stuff like that to actually like rebuttal
Growing
this.
up, when I went to
I know
school, if you
nothing
didn't have money
about
for a
like
lunch, they
that
give
kind
you
of
a peanut
thing.
butter and jelly sandwich. They give you an apple
I don't
and
have
a
kids
little
also,
thing
so
of
like
milk
you know,
in a little
it's
brown
not really
bag.
my concern on whether or
You know what I'm
not I
saying? So that
believe
way
that
you at least got
they should
something.
get free food
That's
or
what I'm
not.
saying, dude.
Um,
Like we'll groom kids with the LGBTQ bullshit.
oh my god.
No child left behind, but by golly, if their account's in the negative, no food for you. And I'm like,
What?
you can teach kids to be tolerant of LGBTQ plus without shoving it down their throats and excluding everyone else who isn't a part of that, and without being a sicko. And most kids don't give a shit about that crap. All they care about is when's lunch, when's recess, do we have homework? I'm sick of this day already. It's the fucking truth, dude. Fuck sickos.
This is like so regarded. I'm like hitting my like bitter arc, chat. All right, I'm now
There ought to be
I'm
a
now
program
dark man.
for
Okay.
students who can't afford to eat lunch to get a free lunch with, you know what I'm saying, kind of thing. Like if I gotta pay like an extra $2-3 on my alcohol and my cigarettes.
I know he's been
so the
talking
youngins
about
can eat
kids.
and get some food
I
in their
think I
stomach,
talked
so
about
be it,
this
dude.
the other
You know what I'm
stream, but
saying?
I have a question for you guys.
I hate
And I think that
sickos, and
we're
you know
going
what?
to
Like,
get
if
very
adults-
different
if us
responses
adults
from like
are
each
starving and
person on like
hungry,
on their reasoning.
tough
Um,
shit, you know. But there's no
Do you
excuse
guys
for
think that
kids to
Josh
go
is an
hungry.
actual
It's just messed
sicko?
up, in my opinion.
Or not? Because I have like
Hooch
a
update.
I have like
that
a
hooch, man.
take on
I
it.
might
Like
make me another bottle.
I don't think he's an actual sicko. Like I don't think that he like craves children, but I think that if he was put in a certain situation with like a teenager, he'd probably do it. But like it's still it doesn't matter. Like Josh is still a sicko. Like either way. But
Nobody should have to go hungry.
I don't think that he like thinks about that kind of thing. But I do think that he'd take the chance if it was like if it was said in front of him.
I hate sickos. It doesn't matter if I clink my glass. Nice to see that clinking my glass annoys my sicko obsessed asshole trolls.
And to clarify, when I say sicko, it's like a code word for like a, but not just like I don't mean sicko is like just like a weird degenerate. I mean like
I'm doing my thing.
The bad thing, but I can't say on YouTube for whatever reason.
What's for dinner tonight? Well, hopefully a bacon cheeseburger that I'm planning on making. We'll see if I get
be careful with that word,
scratch
Lewis.
to make it happen.
Just, YouTube hates that word.
$68. Now we're talking 70, 80.
So I hate YouTube
I get like
censors.
$30 more,
you can't even say shit, or else your whole channel gets nuked. Or like
I can make
gets
this
absolutely
food hack
fucking
happen,
destroyed.
son.
So stupid.
and do my homemade mead with it. You have $11. Ooh, sweet. Let's just add that to my stash here. $10.81 was instantly deposited into your PayPal account. Sweet. We're this close, YouTube fam, to having a brand
Yeah,
new King Cobra JFS
let me do a
bacon
poll really
cheeseburger
quick.
food hack
Chat.
and another homemade wine. Me.
That's a good
This
idea.
time, my YouTube
I should
fans
start doing
sent me
polls a lot more often anyway.
some wine making yeast.
The one thing I
I've
need is
always
an
wanted
actual
to try
like an
making
actual
my own
mod
homemade
that can do all
wine,
that
and I
shit for
tried it
me
with
and
the
can
first,
have like
the
no life and
Wagner's
shit.
peach, apple, mango
That's what I
juice.
need.
I like making it.
One sec.
It's like Potions Clash, you know, fucking. Then I made my second bottle of it, and I was like, "Oh, it's even better with the mango punch." And I'm like, "Okay, so the
All
third
right.
time's gonna be super
I put
fire,
a
dude."
poll up in chat. I'm curious on how the votes are gonna go.
There we go. Fucking hate Cyrax and I hate sickos. There's the shout outs in the fan
We have
mail.
almost 90 people in chat and only 30 votes. Come on, you cuckheads. Vote.
I don't invest in the stock market, though I should, because it would probably make me rich. I've seen that they had these banana bread flavored Pop Tarts, and immediately my autistic brain started creating a new burger with that. It's just how my mind works.
I'll let the poll stay up for a few more minutes. Because I'm sure people are busy anyway.
You're so quirky.
Some people watch their
never
shit
change. I don't
on their
plan on
phones
changing.
and whatnot.
I don't want to change the world. The world can't change me. Actually, my interpretation of that song is I want to change the world because the world can't change me.
Yeah,
that was on a previous album of mine. I wasn't.
shut up, Josh. So people have mentioned in chat that so Josh like romanticizes high school, and it isn't because Josh had a good time, but it's because of media and like different movies that like perpetuate a certain idea about high school and how like it's the best time of your life. It's where you have your best experiences. Like you go to parties, you you might discover sex for the first time in high school or whatever the fuck. Josh is like permanently stuck on that, and like it's funny because Josh didn't even have a good time in school. So like I have no idea why he like fantasizes about that. Like, usually it's the other way around.
You want David Bowie? I'll give you David Bowie. Ground control to Major Tom.
All right, chat. The poll has ended.
Would you eat a bat like Ozzy Osbourne?
61% of you said yes. 38% said no. I'm actually kind of surprised that many people
told me not to go live. Think that he's, well, that's just too damn bad. I'm live. What
also, I didn't I didn't really like
food? When?
Define it properly. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because it's still the same outcome of him like hurting children. So, or possibly.
Fuck off. Ozzy Osbourne's not dying for a long time. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
And Mean Gene, I think that this is a good question. Would I trust leaving my kids around him? No. And
I know I'm not being
yeah,
subtle about asking for
no.
money, but like the
That
money's
shut me up
going towards more content
real
for your
quick,
face.
Mean Gene.
So
But
it's
yeah,
not like, you know, the
no.
content's, yeah.
I mean, like, Clint couldn't trust Josh, like, enough to be alone with his stepsisters.
$69.60.
That's why, at least that's my theory on why Josh moved out at
70,
18.
80. So like if I get 18 more dollars, a solid 20 more dollars will do it, dude.
No, no, like
If
a
my
Mean
math is
Gene, like
correct.
that's like a, like what you said was
Yeah, that'll give me
perfect.
like
Like,
$89. That'll be enough for the
I think that's a
goddamn
good
food
like
hack and the
test for that
homemade
kind of
wine.
thing. It's just very fast and simple. Oh, Josh's
But I'm only gonna be
sisters
gone after the
look like
stream if I get that 20, only for a brief minute. Then as
Tumblr
soon as I get
people.
my
One
ingredients,
is fat
I'll make another
with like
video.
brown hair. The other one looks like a Tumblr
So
twink
it's not like I won't be gone
with like
for too long.
a weird haircut, and I think she has green hair, and I think
A
she has like a
live food
septum
hack?
piercing or something,
Probably
something
not.
like that. That's like a rough description of his sister. Robbie,
Have I
Tarman.
played
Oh, 1 sec.
Hogwarts Legacy?
Shut up, Josh. Tarman, do you think that his stepmom told Clint that Josh had to go? I've never thought about that ever. So Josh's original mom, she had some drug problems. I'm not gonna really shit talk her that much, because like we don't really know her. Huh. So I think his stepmom was like highly religious, and like Clint grew up. Clint was raised by two Christians. I feel like the reason on why they kept the kid is some like moral thing that's like related to their religion. But I do think that his stepmom does seem like the type to, maybe she was on drugs, maybe she was doing something to like have a huge fight with Clint, that like after they had him, of course, of like she might have realized that, oh no, this kid is retarded. Like, oh no, like I am the reason on why this kid's retarded. We have to put him up for adoption, and maybe that's the real reason on why they her and Clint split. But also that probably is not the reason at all. But you know, it's fun to think about.
To fucking
That definitely
people
didn't
down with
happen, but
negative publicity. And if you
well,
identify as a woman, regardless if you're
it might have
trans or
happened,
not,
like a 5%
you know what I'm
chance
saying?
of
What if
that
it were
happening,
fucking
or
reversed
of that
gender wise?
happened, whatever.
How would you feel? How would you fucking feel if some fucking asshole raped a bunch of trans people and then said it's not a hate crime because they're trans too, and then demanded that they be thrown into a transgendered prison? I think a lot of trans people would be fucking furious about that. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? It's no hate towards trans people. It's hatred towards the fucking assholes who abuse the system.
You basically abuse the system whenever you get
You can't say a
SSI
goddamn thing
payments.
about
What the
trans
fuck are you
people
talking
without people
about?
being
You
like,
can easily get a job.
oh my god, he better not be transphobic,
Well,
I swear to God.
Not easily, but Josh could
I'm like,
work.
you know what? I think being a little
He
bit
just chooses not
transphobic is
to.
a little bit better than being a sicko, but
Which
that's
is
just my
fine.
opinion.
I mean, look at me, for fuck's sake. But
And
still,
furthermore, you shouldn't hate somebody just because they're trans. You don't know their story. You don't know what the fuck they're going through. I sympathize with trans people because a lot of these individuals are just trying to do they them thing. You know what I'm saying? And they get so much crap for it because people don't identify with it or they're creeped out by it. Quite often, people hate what they don't understand. That's why people have so much hatred towards Cobra. Real talk. So I get bullied for just going on YouTube. Like, you see all the fucking hate comments I get in my fucking chat. Why the fuck am I gonna go out of my way to bully somebody for being trans? But at the same time, I'm not gonna be afraid to be like, okay, I smell bullshit, and I'm gonna talk about it.
I do think that he is obsessed with like trans shit, and like it, not just like a joke or not just a assumption. Like I almost say it as a fact because recently I talked to someone that confirmed that
I don't
that
understand what it's like.
some of the main people that talked to Cobra or talked to Cobra were trans people on Discord.
But like,
Um,
you know, I can't begin
I
to
do
like,
think
what
that
the
there
fuck?
wasn't a
You're
attempt
fucking
to like tune him out.
circle of like,
Um,
you know,
and that unironically
questioning
like pisses
everything.
me
That's gotta
off
suck,
because
dude.
like they do seek like weak-minded people like that. Um, like it's so
That's what
fucking
it
gay.
is. $132.11. That's more than enough to do my my food hack and deal.
Dude, like Josh being trans, even I wouldn't find that hilarious. Like I just find that
Sweet.
depressing.
Can you say my next
Normally,
batch
like
of
I
homemade
can laugh at
weed?
that kind of stuff
Can you
normally,
say
but
King Cobra's a badass YouTuber? Can you say food hack? You know why they call it a food hack? Because it's like, why the fuck is this goth hack making food?
oh, and also like if Josh was trans and like really heavily like left leaning in that way, Josh could get laid. Also, so because there's a lot of hairy beasts out there that would definitely top Cobra down. You know what I'm saying, YouTube?
We got a couple extra pennies. We can order some monster. Maybe like 2 cans of it.
What are like what are the other like niche fandoms or like niche communities or like how do I put this? Like what could get Josh laid? Like for example, like being a juggalo or being a furry. Those things are like quick access to like degenerate sex and like slutty looking monsters or whatever. Um, things like that. If Josh like worked at like a seedy bar, if Josh actually went, if Josh was actually a fan of metal and like went to like different concerts, he could probably get like a 2 out of 10 or something like that. Oh, being a cuck. Thank you. Like I think Josh would be like the best cuck in the world. Um, he would sit there and wait patiently, Tubes, as the Black Bull dominates Stephanie. You know what I'm talking about? Fucking do something, dude. I literally have to like carry this stream and like be entertaining. Fucking do something, you cuckhead.
Catch you later.
What? Well, that was really good timing, I guess. Wait, hang on. What caused him to leave?
King Cobra's a badass YouTuber. Can you say food?
Wait, hang on. So I assume that he's out of the negative now, and he didn't even announce it or say thank you. He just immediately left. All right, chat. That was fun. I definitely shouldn't have drunk that monster at like 6 p.m. because I'm fucking hyped up. But fuck it. Whatever. All right, chat. Let me wait until it loads. I had a lot of fun actually this stream. I feel like I'm like getting more confident with my speech and stuff. I'm not stuttering as much. Like I only mess up whenever I'm reading a script. But basically what I'm saying is like I feel like my streams. I feel like my content is like on like a good path. I feel like I'm
Catch you later.
I feel like shut up, Josh. I feel like I'm finally finding my like niche and like finding where I belong with my content. But anyway, thank you Nam, thank you John, thank you Wolf, thank you Gami, thank you Kiwi Bay, thank you Astrid, thank you Andrew, thank you John, thank you Salty, thank you Rory, thank you Plus, thank you Mother Moth, thank you Lewis, thank you Aware, thank you Tig, thank you Dank Elf, thank you Winston, thank you Brando, thank you Gami, I'm Tarman the Starman, served in Vietnam, man. I love sucking. I can't say that. Hang on. let me do that again. I'm Tarman, the Starman, served in Vietnam, man. I'm really gay, dude. God, I fucking messed up again. I'm really gay, man, dude. Whatever.
Shoot you down like a bug, run you down with my truck to the ground, you're out of luck. I'm camoed up, suck my cock, shoot you down with my Glock, run you down, out of town with my truck. I'm camoed up, camoed up, camoed up, camoed up in the swamp on the block.